Hello there, my name's Fernando, and I'm a developer advocate here at GitLab. I'm here to go over dependency scanning with software bill of materials, which is now generally available in GitLab 19. It detects vulnerable packages in your projects, traces transitive dependencies back to their source, and flags the findings your code actually reaches. Now let's dive deeper and see this feature in action. We can enable dependency scanning by going to the Secure Side tab and selecting Security Configuration. From here, we apply the default security configuration profile for dependency scanning, which activates the scanner in our pipeline. After the scanner completes, dependency resolution automatically triggers when supported manifest files are detected in your project, such as requirements.txt for Python. Resolution jobs run in the .pre stage using minimal ecosystem images to natively generate log files or dependency graph exports. Once the pipeline completes, we can go to the Secure Side tab and select Dependency List, also referred to as Software Bill of Materials or SBOM, in order to review your project's dependencies and key details about those dependencies, including known vulnerabilities. The dependency list also includes transitive dependencies that can be seen via the dependency path, which shows direct dependence of a listed component if the component is transient and belongs to a supported package manager. We can also see the vulnerabilities detected for the transitive dependency. When diving into the vulnerability, we can see its vulnerability page, which contains details of the vulnerability, including a description when it was detected, its severity, location, whether the vulnerability is reachable, meaning your code actually calls the affected package, and more. The dependency paths can also be seen from this view. If we go back to the vulnerability report, we can see a consolidated view of security vulnerabilities found within the default branch. This includes vulnerabilities detected within the transitive dependencies as well. Additionally, when creating a merge request, comparing a feature branch with a main branch, we can see the vulnerabilities detected in the difference between these branches. Additionally, merge request approvals also apply, preventing a merge if vulnerabilities are detected. If we scroll down, we can see the security scan report, which provides all the vulnerabilities detected in the difference between the feature branch to the main branch. These vulnerabilities are sorted by severity. If we select the vulnerability, we're provided with detailed information such as a description, useful links, identifiers, a solution, and more. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Dependency scanning with SBOM is available now in GitLab Ultimate. Check the links in the description to get started and try GitLab Ultimate free for 30 days. Thank you.